You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.
In a world where comic books have taken over the mainstream, where the geeks inherited the earth, where the nerds have taken over the turf. Nerds! From the TV screens and movie scenes. From collecting your favorite pop toys.
They're figurines!
Where cosplay is your freedom of expression. Where cartoons and animes are your absolute obsession.
If you're looking for a podcast that shares that connection, you can find this and more in the Comic Section.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast, issue number 323. I'm your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-hosts.
My favorite James Bond movie is Live and Let Die, Joel. It's Rigel.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not my dad. It's your boy, Ant.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
All right.
He left to get some milk, and that milk was in Tennessee and had much bigger tits.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
That's the only 10 he saw.
Yeah. Hey, just kidding. My dad's dead.
Oh, my gosh, man. You know what?
It's been 20 years, all right? I can joke about it.
You can, but I still can't help but feel bad about
Laugh.
Just the casual drop of like, haha, my dad left me for titties. Just kidding. He's gone.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Man.
Funny story. This happened yesterday. My boss was like, how's your mom and dad doing? I was like, my dad's dead, you dickhead.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He was like, oh, shit. My bad.
That is a good card to throw, man, just in case. You know what I'm saying? It's
I do it all the time.
Yeah.
The most minor inconvenience. I'm like, I can't do this. My dad just died.
Damn.
Even though it's been 20 years.
But I mean, this, man, that's dark. but hey, man, you know, hey, I'm glad you here. You know, so how was y'all week though, man? How's everything been?
Well, you know why my week's been good.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Absolutely.
Keep it down the wraps for now.
Nah, I keep it on the wraps. I keep it on the wraps. But you know, one thing I am
good things are coming.
Good things are coming for sure. And I will say to the audience out there, the listeners and viewers, man, I had the pleasure of hanging out with the crew, man.
That's right.
I always get that, hey man, Jay, he never shows up. And look, I get
this
it.
Square, whenever we hang out, whenever we're doing stuff,
I'm a shape.
This man is, you're a shape. Well, you were a shape, but then you loosened up a little bit.
Hey,
because this guy,
come on now,
came out to my weenie roast that I had over the weekend.
I sure did.
And he had a couple of weenies.
I sure did.
Oh, yes.
They were good too, man. They were good. I had no doubts about your grilling skills because the moment you were describing how you were going to cook the dog,
I burn them, baby.
I was like, yeah. That's my favorite way, yo.
Yeah,
favorite
black.
way. Yeah,
burnt.
They were, and they were amazing,
Crispy.
man. They were. But you had a blast, man. It was such a fun time, and it was like, okay, I won't give away all the theatrics that you did, but I will say, my God, you are a true, like the way you think things out, like just like the villains in movies. It's like how thorough you are. Hey man, I got to give you your props.
Oh,
man.
I'm a party man, all right.
Yeah, turn up. That's for sure. It was a lot of good times, man.
It was a lot of good times. I will say though, the next day after the party was I need to lay horizontal.
Oh my God! Why'd you let me run?
Not just run.
We got
this motherfucker ran in jeans.
That's right.
You volunteered to do it.
That's
Why'd
right.
you let me do that?
Made you.
Why'd you let me do that? You could have stopped me anytime.
No, it was funny.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
And it was me, your friend Mike, and John.
John. CO joined.
Oh yeah, CO was also
CO ran. CO ran.
I must have missed that.
There's video proof.
I must have been in too much pain.
No, for real.
Because it was Sunday morning. I had to get out of bed to piss and almost fall over because the back of my thigh was so much pain. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah. That's the call that soreness, man.
Just seeing John trying to run is the funniest shit.
That was amazing.
Because John was like, fuck this.
Yeah, nah, John was done.
he was done.
But Sean, props to him.
Props to him. He did
John did it. You know what I'm saying?
And no props to me for trying to show off and getting dusted by that bald-headed white boy.
Oh, man.
He was hauling ass.
He was.
Oh, yeah. No, Michael's so fast.
Freaking a blur.
I was like, God damn.
It was a blur. And your lovely wife, Alicia, I think she was watching from the ring cam.
She was, yes.
And, we're just commentating on what's happening and, just hearing her voice like, so what is going on? Like, they about to race. They're just going out the
she
race.
had no idea what I was planning to do while she was out. She was like, what the hell are y'all doing right
Just
now?
right now.
Oh, she was talking while you're in the house?
Yeah,
on the
she was
porch.
on the ring camera.
On the ring camera while y'all was watching. It's like, what the hell's going
That's
on?
fucking funny.
In my front
I
yard.
can see that like, the fuck are they doing?
Basically.
That's hilarious.
And then just we're just describing it like, just a whole long commentary, like, and off they go. Down the stretch.
We got Michael Cole and Pat McAfee watching us run.
Down the stretch, hitting
And
the
back.
stop sign and coming back, man. So that was a great time. It was a good
Hilarious.
time, man. Yeah.
Again, proud of you for actually coming out, dude. That
Yeah,
actually
well,
means a lot.
What the thing is that, like, again, I did have to work, but I was like, yo, let me come through. I didn't want to tell you that I was coming because I figured y'all be like, oh man, Jay ain't coming. But I was like, all right, I got off of work a little early, and I was like, let me just get there. And I was there, like, y'all already started because I think you would have started at 5.
Oh, we started, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
So
a little buzzed before you got there.
Yeah, I knew, and then I was like, man, should I like text you? I was like, nah, let me just go straight there. So I'm able to catch y'all in the midst of all of it, man. It was a really good time. It was fun. Just seeing y'all. And audience out there, if you want to know what it's like, just a like little sample size of what it's like. Obviously, you see and hear what it's like just being on the podcast, hearing our crazy opinions, just talk our shit.
Yeah.
But imagine that with alcohol.
Yeah.
It just. Yeah. It went down. But
We need to do an episode like that one day.
oh my God. I don't
like
know.
a drunk episode?
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. If the people
Ooh, that's
ready.
a dangerous
You know
game.
what? No.
That's
You know
a
what?
dangerous game.
You know what?
Let's do it. I'm down.
If we get up there, which I believe we will soon, man, we get to that point where we set up a Patreon. That may be what we need.
Yeah, fuel our alcoholism, please.
I'm just saying. They don't have to fuel it, but I'm just saying, like, hey,
Subscribe to our Patreon. We will answer your questions while absolutely drunk.
absolutely.
It don't take much for me. Just give me a bottle of Hennessy and I'm fucking gone. I'm gone.
Gone. I believe it.
All right. What's your favorite character? How come you don't open your eyes when we make love, you son of a bitch?
You know what this is.
You know what this is. You didn't come to my baseball game, you asshole.
Damn, man. Yeah.
I live in Tijuana. What the fuck is this dude
What are you talking about? But yeah, so it's gonna be we may have to do that for sure.
Hell
But
yeah, I'm down.
yeah, got to. All right, well, without further ado, man, we got a lot of big news that's happened these past couple of days, and I'm excited to talk about it, hear your thoughts about it. And without further ado, y'all ready to go and jump on into breaking news headlines?
Absolutely.
All right, guys, time for breaking news headlines, and yeah, man, a lot of talk out there in these superhero streets.
Too much talking.
A lot of talking, man. Well, actually, no talking at all. Just music and chairs with a certain
Musical chairs.
musical chair, right?
The worst game of musical chairs I've ever seen.
Well, it's up to debate because a couple of days ago, Marvel Studios announced, well, they didn't announce, but in their own way, they had a little live feed. Obviously, most of you have all known because God knows how many millions of people tune in to watch the announcement for Avengers Doomsday. We know that's dropping next year. And it's hard to believe, too, because it's like, damn, it is next year. Like, they need to start getting the move on or what's happening. But yeah, so Marvel Studios, just Marvel Entertainment as a whole, just put up a live feed. And you just saw like the back of the actor's chair just kind of set up, and I got like a bunch of text messages when it like first happened. I was like, oh, they about to do a press conference? That's the first thing I thought, and just saw Chris Hemsworth's name right there, and it was like, oh, okay, but nothing's happening. It's kind of quiet. I'm like, oh, did somebody made a mistake, or are we just setting up? What's going on? And little do we know that that was basically how they announced most or the first half of the cast. I mean, there's rumors that there's still more casting to be talked about.
Yeah, they said that they could. There's always room for more.
Always room for more. Yeah. So, yeah, man, it's basically just a whole live stream. Like, how long was the live stream? Like,
Hours.
Yeah, what, like 4 or 5?
Yeah, too goddamn long. That's what it was. Some damn chairs.
Yeah, just some chairs.
And Robert Downey Jr. showing up and not saying a word.
Not saying a word, just the whole, y'all know who I am, you know what I'm saying? And you know what it's about. So, all leading up to Doom, man, So, a lot of people are excited. Some people not so much excited. I mean, it's not really hard to take guests here on the podcast who ain't the most excited, but I'll let y'all take it away, man. What's y'all thoughts on the presentation?
And if you will,
this is gonna be doo-doo ass. Yeah. This shit's gonna suck. All right. If you need further proof that the Russos are creatively bankrupt, this is proof right here. Aside from making a movie that has the budget of $320 million, that bomb, motherfucker, I can take that budget and make 200 Paranormal Activity movies. I can give that budget to M. Night Shyamalan and be cool for 15 goddamn years.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah,
Suck my dick from the back. Fuck them both. They're not real.
The AI?
Yeah.
They're just chat bots.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say artificial intelligence because there's nothing intelligent about them, especially that no-neck, square-head pig Joe.
Damn. Oh my God.
The one that talks too fucking much. I don't like him. Shut up. You are a bum, a square, a hack, a charlatan, a fraud.
Hold on. I'll take offense to that because you called me a square before.
Oh, you're cool though.
That's true. Yeah.
No,
You're out the square zone.
You were never in the square.
Okay, I'm out the
You
square.
were never in the
All right,
square.
we out the square.
Yeah, you're fine. You're good. You have creativity, unlike the Russos.
Damn.
They shouldn't be allowed to direct the Toyota commercial. I don't even want them to have a disposable fucking camera.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Fuck them both.
Oh.
I am heated.
Okay. So I'm guessing you watched it, though.
Most of it.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I did. So I was like, all right, there's more chairs. There's another chair.
There's another chair.
Oh, we got a small chair.
A small chair.
Oh, people that we knew were going to be in this movie are on the chairs.
Yeah.
Except for...
And then we had some surprises. I didn't know. I mean, we
had
sure
some surprises,
did.
all right.
We did have some surprises.
Define surprise. Is this a happy surprise?
Well, I don't know. I mean, surprises, well, it could be to some.
All right.
It could be.
All right.
All right.
Roger, what's your thoughts?
I fucking agree with that.
Oh!
That's right, folks. You heard it here live. You have seen, if you've been a longtime listener of this show, you have seen the character arc I have gone through with these fucking Marvel movies.
You've been going on.
Where, I was like, especially with Phase 4 was around, I was like, I'm defending it. Yeah, it was like, why not? Like, this is the shit. Like, hey, let them cook, let them figure out. And then I found out the secret ingredient and what they were cooking. I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I was like, oh no, it's dog shit. That's what they've been putting in the stew. Oh no, it's like that moment in The Simpsons, like, rat, you promised me dog or higher. Like,
Jesus Christ.
So, and so legit. Okay, so seeing this play out the way that it did. I didn't even watch it straight. I was busy doing the Lord's work. I was watching Daredevil, okay?
Hey! Okay, all right. Finally.
Diggity damn.
Finally, we can, we can talk a little bit about it.
We'll talk a little bit about that later.
Right, cool.
But,
Put a pin in that.
but so I didn't even know there was a live stream going on. I was just like checking Blue Sky, and then I see oh, hey, they just announced this person is going to be in Doomsday. Okay, cool. Oh, they just announced this one. Channing Tatum! What? That was the moment where I legit saw everything else. I was like, okay, that's nothing surprising. No, Chris Hemsworth coming back as Thor, Anthony Mackie. The one that I saw that I saw and I was about was they're bringing back Namor, and they're bringing back Tanakh to play Namor, and I saw that I'm like, didn't he also do some
nefarious deeds
stuff that we literally canceled Jonathan Majors over? So what was the fact that we didn't want Jonathan Majors back?
Who said we? I ain't a part of that we.
That's true.
Who part of the we of Jonathan Majors?
Yeah,
not I.
no.
Jonathan who?
Oh, Majors. I know his name. You don't have
Kang.
to though.
Yeah.
Kang, the goddamn.
Yeah.
So it was like
That's me.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, is the reason why y'all didn't bring him back because of other reasons, or
It's not a good look.
Not a good look.
Even though recently
Very not a
Jonathan
good
Majors, the audio did come out of him saying, "Yeah, I put my hands on you."
Well,
Damn,
yeah.
he said aggressed. So whatever that falls
Whatever
under,
that means,
whatever that
it's not a
means.
good look. But I'm gonna agree with Rigel because, like, yeah, he did some shit a while back, and it's like kind of like, if you go with fire one, fire another one. If you're going to keep it funky, be fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So saw that I was immediately like, and also just Namor in general, just Even though I liked him a lot in Wakanda Forever, still like
You're just not a fan of Namor at all.
You killed the queen, motherfucker. Never forget him.
I know. I feel you.
Never forget
I feel you
him.
on that. He was
Asshole.
Yeah.
Yep. But then they started announcing all the X-Men characters, which didn't surprise me too much.
Okay.
But then Channing Tatum as Gambit is returned. The stupid bit character from Deadpool and Wolverine. It's like, no, we're actually going to bring him.
Yeah, we're bringing him back. Bring him in.
This. I'm like,
These fans are fickle because where were y'all like 15 years ago when that almost happened? But now y'all want them. Eat ass. Eat ass. Eat ass.
That's how fans are, man. That's how fans are.
Fickle.
Yeah.
They're going to Deadpool, Wolverine, and Avengers Doomsday.
So Jason, what are your thoughts on all this?
I liked
My
it.
piece.
I liked it. No surprise here.
Canceled.
No, you can't. Not me, baby.
Canceled.
Not me.
You are canceled.
Hey, whatever. Call me what you want. Hey, look, yo. At the end of the day, they got to get this thing going. The cast, to me, I mean, I predicted a few things, but nah, man. I'm like, I want to see these characters. I want to see how they do it. I want to see how they intertwine. I'm ready for another Avengers movie, man. And it don't have to necessarily be the Avengers that we know. It's like you have these different characters. I want to see my girl Letitia Wright, of course, Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Shuri. I want to see her come and do her thing, of course. I got my guy, like I was telling y'all, and M'Baku is in it. So, I mean, you know, I'm Team Black Panther. So when I see my people in there, I'm hyped for it.
That could be the whole movie, just the new Avengers.
It could be.
And just leave everybody else out.
It could be, but it's
Could have been that.
It could be, but it's Doomsday. So it's like, I don't know what's going to happen, man. Like the casting, cool. I'm here for it. And the fact that it's just, to me, it's like, it just shows you like, hey man, people going to tune in. People are like, hey, they're saying say what you want about Marvel Studios, fair or not, people tune in. People tune in. 9 million people tuned into a stream of people putting chairs out.
Yeah.
So you can say, yeah, all critiques are fair. Ain't nobody saying no one's perfect. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. So, hey, man, I'm here for it. I'm going to check it out. I want to see how it all happens, though. Because, again, you got a lot of the Thunderbolts team that's going to be in there. You got the Fantastic Four team that's going to be in there, which we knew was going to happen. So my thing is, with this is coming out next year, how many movies do you have? You got Thunderbolts, you got Fantastic Four, and then...
I think that's it.
Was that it?
I'm pretty sure that's it.
So y'all got 2 movies. Got 2 movies to
Can we talk about the potential spoiler for Thunderbolts?
Oh
yeah. We got Sentry in there.
Well, not just that. Everybody from the Thunderbolts got cast in Doomsday except Taskmaster.
Taskmaster, yeah.
Except Taskmaster.
So that could very well be like, hey, I don't know. We'll see.
There's another character that's in Thunderbolts that isn't cast in this so far.
What's that?
Valentina.
Julia
Louis-Dreyfus is also missing from this, which doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
But also, it's like, okay, what is she? And quite frankly, what's Nick Fury doing nowadays?
He is in space
He's
still.
in space still, right?
He's like, fuck this, I'm off this planet.
He's like, yo, I'm out here, man.
Doctor Who? I don't give a shit, man. Fuck all that. Dr. Phil, Dr. Feelgood.
I'm out here.
Doogie Howser, fuck them all.
I'm out here with the scrolls, baby.
Yeah, we chilling.
We chilling out here in space.
Getting that scroll cooch.
Oh my god.
Nick Fury in space. Oh my
getting
god. Too much money.
Yeah, man. That's hilarious. That's right. Now the thoughts in my head. Now I can't see it now. Oh man. So yeah, no, it's going to be 2 movies. yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
Now, I will say, with the potential other casting, if we don't get Captain Marvel or She-Hulk, I know it's going to be straight bullshit.
Yeah.
Because you're bringing back motherfuckers who are damn near 90 years old.
Yeah,
But not them two.
Well, we don't know yet.
We don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't know. It could happen.
It could happen. We don't know. And also, too, I hope they don't tell anybody, like, anymore. Like, if I'm good, like, let's say, because I feel like, obviously, there are more people going to be in it. Like, hold on to some of them, man. I want to go in the theater and be surprised. Like, we know who's going to be there. Cool. But I want to see the others that they're like, all right, cool. You just pop up in the movie, which I'm here for.
Yeah, don't blow your load so quick.
Yeah.
There's one character. I
Okay.
think I mentioned this to you, Ant, when we were chatting about it. There's one character that they can bring back that, for me, would be the saving grace of this film. The
Okay.
one thing that would change my mind, absolutely, be like, this is going to be horse shit, to, oh no, this may be a good time.
Okay.
You know who that is?
Cool.
It's Nick fucking Cage!
As Ghost Rider. Now, if we get that,
Ghost Rider.
That's what I'm saying.
I might
It'll
watch
be-
it.
We don't
it'll
know.
be a B movie.
We
and
don't
it'll
know.
be a good time.
We don't know.
Bring him back.
and give
don't
him
know.
more than 3 lines and don't kill him off.
He's clawing at the door.
I'm all with it, man. Bring them all, man. I'm here for it, yo. I'm here for it, man. I'm
Hey, you guys just start with him just on the
Just-
toilet.
just- oh,
no,
my-
on the
oh,
toilet. That's the opening credits. Do that, and I'm in.
you in automatic.
Yeah.
All right.
Automatic.
All right. Well, hey, man. Definitely let us know your thoughts, man. Are you excited? Are you not so excited? Hey, it's going to be interesting. It's going down next year. Hard to believe, and it's like, damn.
Is
yo.
it hard to believe?
Well, that is coming out next year. Like,
Yeah.
I would think, because again, it's only 2 movies and we have Daredevil, and I think we have a couple other shows that's coming out. But
Ironheart. Miss Wonder Man.
Wonder Man is this year.
Yeah.
I think it's later though. Ain't it
It is
like
later.
The end of the
fall
year.
end of the year? So, yeah, man.
The Wakanda show.
Yeah. But I know that's animated though.
Hell, that's the reason
So-
why I'm excited for it.
Yeah. So, I mean, they got time to do stuff. I'm just like, man. All right, well, it's happening, man. So, yeah. It's gonna be an event. It's gonna definitely be an event, as we know. So
Hell yeah.
we'll have to wait and see, man.
I'll just watch the parody movie, superhero movie instead.
All right.
What's the difference?
The one with Drake Bell in it.
Huh?
I think
one
Drake
with
Bell
Drake
was
Bell
in
in
it.
Yeah, that one.
He was.
And Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels in that movie.
He was in one of those movies.
Oh my god! The Heartbreak Kid himself was in there.
Yeah.
Super kicking people.
Who's those 2 guys' name? I can't remember.
Oh, okay. It's been forever.
But you
since
know
I've
who
seen
I'm
that.
talking about.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the epic movie, date movie, Meet the
Oh,
Spartans.
okay,
Those 2 dudes.
Okay.
The Finder, I don't know. I would rather watch their movies than the fucking Russos.
Whoa!
I really don't like them too.
I hear you. Everybody,
Mainly the one that talks too damn much. But hey, man, AI is going to take over, and the theater should be shut down permanently. Suck my nuts.
It's an interesting take right there.
Yep.
But speaking of, though, we're gonna keep it moving because the movie theaters was definitely showed their colors with the Snow White film, and now the reviews came out, and I will say my little cousins went, and as I predicted, they loved it, they enjoyed it. They're like 10, 11, the kid range, which
Right.
you expect. Like I asked their parents, and the parents was like, they were cool with it. You know, there's some people. I feel like some people are overly bashing this film just cause.
Some people
Some
over the
people-
age of 40
Yes.
put that in there.
Yeah. Good point. Good point. But obviously, though, I mean, the movie didn't make the amount that they put out there, as we kind of figured. I mean, it's just this movie was doomed from the start. From the start. So it's kind of like they knew they were going to take an L on this. But one story that I saw that popped up that had a lot of people talking. I'm very interested to hear your thoughts about this, Ant. Snow White's the producer's son, I believe his name is Jonah Platt, son of Mark Platt. Had some things to say about the star Snow White herself, Rachel Zegler, accusing the star of hurting the film with her social media comments. So I believe he went on Instagram, which he quickly, or I guess it was deleted.
But screenshots do exist.
Screenshots exist. Internet. Once you put it out on the internet, it's there forever. It is there forever. But basically, if I'm not mistaken, Variety posted a story or wrote a story that apparently at a film event, or was it just not even a film event? It was a post that Rachel Zegler made on Twitter while she thanked the Disney fans for watching the Snow White trailer. And also she posted Free Palestine.
Yep.
And that is what went crazy to Jonah Platt.
Yeah.
Jonah Platt, apparently, I believe he went on Instagram saying that he went to or fly to where she was. They try to hey, you might want to remove that post. Quickly, please.
And she stood 10 toes down.
10 toes down.
Did not delete shit. So, Miss Zegler, I apologize. I was unfamiliar with your game.
Look at that. Apology from Ed.
Hey, keep doing your thing. I might watch this movie now. I actually might watch it. I was like, I didn't know she was about that life.
Yeah.
So, salute to you.
Yeah.
Hey, keep talking about Palestine.
There you go.
Let's get to that piece of shit, Jonah. What's his last name?
Jonah Platt.
Fuck him. I don't care.
All right. So, let me, I'll read you the post that
please.
All right, so
before I cook.
Okay. So basically he posted, okay, you really want to do this? Yeah. My dad, the producer of an enormous piece of Disney IP with hundreds of millions of dollars on the line, had to leave his family to fly across the country to reprimand his 20-year-old employee for dragging her personal politics into the middle of promoting the movie for which she signed a multi-million-dollar contract to get paid and do publicity for. He also continued, this is called adult responsibility and accountability, and her actions clearly hurt the film's box office. Free speech does not mean you're allowed to say whatever you want in your private employment without repercussions. Tens of thousands of people worked on that film, and she hijacked the conversation for her own immature desires at the risk of all the colleagues and crew and blue-collar workers who depend on that movie to be successful. Narcissism is not something to be coddled or encouraged.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead. I've got a rebuttal as well.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Oh no, my dad, who's fucking rich and has millions of dollars, has to leave me, his son, who's probably not even his real son.
Oh damn.
Hey, I'm going there.
Damn.
To reprimand someone for saying Free Palestine, ignore the fact that there are babies and women and children and hospitals being blown up, and that y'all ignore. And one of the directors, Hamad Bilal, who did No Other Land, was kidnapped. He's free now, thank God. But the Academy didn't say shit till afterwards.
Yep.
That's immature. But oh no, my poor my daddy had to fly and leave me behind. Which is, let's be real, Jonathan. What was his name, Jonah? Who gives a fuck?
Jonah.
That's not the first time your dad left you behind.
Oh shit.
If you ask me, he should have left you on the carpet.
Damn. Oh my God.
Left you in the palm of his hand.
He should have left you down your mom's throat.
Oh my God.
Does he want to fucking use your whatever the fuck your platform to discredit Rachel Zegler for being vocal about Palestine, knowing good and well her career could be ruined, and she's still staying 10 toes down, not give a shit, while having to work with a former IDF soldier and non-actress, Gal Gadot.
Yes.
Call me Gal Gadot because I don't know how to act.
Oh my God.
And that's the rebuttal I want to get into.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and put all the blame on Rachel Zegler for taking the Free Palestine stance when you literally have Gal Gadot, one, like straight up just being Zionistic at all times and constantly sharing like straight up Israeli propaganda constantly. And then in addition to that, two, every single one of the reviews I've seen about this movie has been, she sucked. Gal Gadot, none of them have said anything bad about Rachel Zegler's performance.
Yeah.
I have not heard a single good thing about Gal Gadot's. There were literally promo ads before on like fucking Watch Mojo about like top 10 worst Gal Gadot performances.
God damn.
And they preemptively threw in the witch from Snow White just to be safe.
Top
and they
10?
were right. Yeah.
I didn't know she was in that many movies.
God damn.
I just know Fast and Furious and Wonder Woman and that goddamn, not Death on the Nile. Death on the Nile.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
definitely? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
She's
also-
fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And not even to mention the fact that like y'all are the motherfuckers that because of those political issues that like you were basically making a big deal out of yourselves,
Yeah.
you're the ones that decided not to do a press conference over this or like try to do a larger media buzz over that to actually like get people to want to go see the movie.
Yeah.
So like eat shit.
Yeah, eat shit. Jonah, that's his name, Jonah?
Yeah, Jonah.
Jonah, you made a
Jonah
real
Platt.
Jonah Platt. You made a real whale of a situation. That's a Bible joke for y'all folks.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, nah, that's so
Flat ass.
Yeah. Flat ass?
Flat ass.
Yeah, flat ass. There we go. Flat ass. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Fuck Gal Gadot. Free Palestine.
there we go, man. Turn up. Yeah, man. When I saw that story, I saw, we got to talk about this.
Damn right.
We got to talk about this because with everything that's going on with the movie. Because here's the thing, too, because I just remember even before all of that, like the comments that Rachel Zegler made about like how Snow White was like, okay, she needed this, man to come like save her and stuff like that, which I already knew was going to rub a certain portion of the population really wrong. And they're like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
They woken it up.
They're woken. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And why is she brown?
Yeah. So, I mean, when you see all of that, and it's like, okay, I kind of knew. I'm like, oh man, this gonna be bad. But seeing this story, I was like, oh, we have to talk about this, man, because this was, man, oh man.
Hey, sometimes it's cool to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's true.
Learn, Jonah.
Oh man, oh man. I tell you
Why are
what.
all Jonah's assholes? We got him and Jonah Hill. He's apparently a dickhead.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
He's been doing some wild stuff.
His girl posted a picture on Instagram, her in her bathing suit.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, why the fuck you doing that shit?"
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh
That was
man, for real.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
People when they lose weight, they become assholes.
True.
we need good fat people back.
We do.
We need a John Candy.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
Rest
John
in peace.
Candy, man. Damn. Oh man,
Hey,
open up.
he was the goat, man.
He was.
He was the goat.
He was really good, man.
We need another one.
We do.
Chris Farley, great.
Bring another Chris Farley back. Yep.
Damn, man. All right. Well, if you have seen Snow White, or if you don't plan on seeing Snow White, it's gonna be on stream probably the next day or so. So depending on how bad it's been going. Yeah. It's kind of
Keep to not dwell on this topic.
Yeah.
Fucking Kevin Sorbo, who's on
God.
Twitter.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought about putting this in, but since you brought it up,
I'm gonna bring it up because
Go ahead.
I had to retweet him, and as soon as I find it, because he posted a clip from that movie. They're wearing all white and whatever, and he said the left can't make movies, and I can't find the tweet, but there it is. Nope. As soon as I said that,
okay.
and I said, "Hey, Kevin, quick question: would Gina Torres count as a DEI hire, or is that just nonsense?"
Damn. Good point. You cooking?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man played Hercules.
He did. That's what made me sad, man. It's, you know what, y'all bring up a lot of great points where you're like, back in the day, I mean, I was young, but like, yeah, you watch like Hercules and Xena and stuff like that, and they seem like, oh man. But then when you get older and they start making their statements, it's like, damn, man.
Lucy Lawless would never.
Yeah, man. It's like, now I really hope now, because of how social media is, like you were saying, some people just need to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
There are, now I get nervous because there will be somebody that I like and I've liked for a long time, and I'm like, please be okay. Like, hey, we don't have to agree on a lot of things. That's fine, but please don't be super flagrant to where it's like, now I gotta I can't rock with you no more, man. That's the worst feeling in the world.
Yep, that's been I've been worrying about that for the longest time.
Yeah.
Honestly, like for a hot minute, like that's been me with Mark Hamill. Honestly, that's
yeah.
Oh,
I block him out of my head sometimes. Yeah,
Don't please tell me. Oh, I don't want to know, man. Not Luke, man.
I mean,
not the Joker.
I mean,
all right.
Watching him die Last Jedi, I was like, man, maybe Disney was onto something.
Oh no, man.
maybe they was onto something.
Damn, man. See, now here's the thing, man. You know,
look at Harrison Ford.
Yeah. Harrison's just
ready. He's ready to die. He's ready to die.
I'm cool, man. Shout out to Harrison Ford.
Get off my plane.
At least for right now. Shout out to Harrison Ford. Let's hope nothing comes
the last
out.
minute, he's going to say something wild flagrant, and he's going to pass away right after.
I've been holding this in for quite some time.
I'm not for the 18th Amendment.
Deal with that.
That's how I want to go out. Just say something wild and die right afterwards.
When I was originally wanting to be an Indiana Jones, I wanted to be Hitler.
Let's see.
I didn't want to be Dr. Jones. I wanted to be the Nazi.
Damn.
I didn't know Spielberg was Jewish. Man, that'll be his last words.
That'll be his last words.
We can't cancel him because he's dead.
It's too late. It's
too fucking late.
It's going down.
Holy shit.
See his ghost just like doing that.
Can't cancel me.
I'm gone.
Because I'm a ghost.
Oh, man. All right.
Shit.
Well, perfect transition.
Oh, man.
Because we got a story
about ghosts.
Well, in that world, we talked about it. I think we brought it up last week, but Scooby-Doo.
Oh,
we got some Scooby-Doo news.
Oh shit! Yeah, hell yeah! Scooby-Doo is forever.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like we have. Now I got to hear y'all thoughts on this though. We're going to have a Scooby-Doo live action show that's been ordered for Netflix for 8 episodes. Apparently,
Rigel's face.
I know. I see Rigel's face right now. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go right to Rigel. All right. Okay. So it's been moving forward at Netflix, and it was first reported last year. They were going to do a scripted series commitment, and the show will delve into how Mystery Inc. and their beloved Great Dane first teamed up together. So looks yeah. So this is I guess a prequel. Yeah, I know. It's the P word. It's the prequel.
Rigel.
I know.
Continue.
All right. I'll give you the.
Where does upper lip go?
I know it's going.
It's just going.
I'll give you the synopsis.
He looks like Logic.
I'll give you the synopsis. Mystery Inc. is back in business. We're excited to bring Scooby-Doo to TV as a live-action series for the first time. The beloved franchise has had an impact on pop culture that is undeniable, which is true. It's rich with universal themes of friendship. Oh, okay, that's just the statement from Peter Friedlander from Netflix. All right, can I do this? All right. So during their final summer of camp, old friends Shaggy and Daphne get embroiled in a haunting mystery surrounding a lonely lost Great Dane puppy that may have been a witness to a supernatural murder.
Ooh.
Together with the pragmatic and scientific townie Velma and the strange but ever so handsome new kid Freddy, they set out to solve the case that is pulling each of them into a creepy nightmare that threatens to expose all of their secrets. So that is the tagline for the upcoming live adaptation of Scooby-Doo coming to Netflix.
Let's save Roger for last.
You want to save Roger for last? You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
I'm actually cool with this. I'm not mad at this.
You're not mad at it?
No, because they kind of did that before with
the movies.
One of the movies that was on Cartoon Network didn't come out in theaters. It was straight to TV where like you saw Shaggy when he got Scooby-Doo and they were still in high school.
Okay.
Kind of like that. Which was Scooby-Doo. I don't think I've been mad at any Scooby-Doo movie.
Really? I'm with you. No, I'm with you. Go ahead. I didn't want to stop
the 3D animated one.
Yeah, that's I didn't care for.
Yeah, you had Captain Caveman in it.
Yeah.
No Unga, no Bunga.
No Unga or Bunga. No.
None of that.
So that was like the one I was like, I'll watch Scooby-Doo goes to WrestleMania again.
There we go.
But live action Scooby-Doo, I'm not mad at this.
Okay.
As long as you're going to get, what's her face, Mindy Kaling to play, keep her far the fuck away.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. because
Damn.
No, I really don't.
I'm the lone one.
You the
again.
lone one. No, I was the lone one last time.
But I'm always the lone one. I'm Raymond in these podcasts.
Nah, you good, but that's what makes you.
I'm not gonna start killing brown people like he did in the second one.
Oh my gosh. Nah, Scooby-Doo. I'm just, just such love and lore to the animated. I could watch old Scooby-Doo episodes
Hell yeah.
all day long.
13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
I swear, just put it on. I will like if I don't have anything to do, which is rare as hell, but if I'm ever like not doing anything, I put on Scooby, I'm in. But
Even the bad episodes.
yeah, but the movies, it was cool. But it's just, to me, I'm too attached to the animated. But again, I'm not saying I won't like it. I'm just saying right now I got to see a trailer. I got to see the cast, the tagline. And Roger, we've had this discussion over and over again. Prequels, I'm just so over prequels. I don't need to know what happened, how they teamed up. Because I felt like they've done that already too. Like they've done a movie or a show where it's like, hey, this is how we all came together and this is how we became Mr. Inc. I don't need that, man. But I don't know, man. I got to see more. I'll say I'm reserving judgment. I'm not saying this sounds bad or sounds good. I'm just kind of like, I got to see something.
Okay.
So,
all right, here comes Rigel.
all right, Rigel. Oh shit! Let me get ready. Let me get ready.
God damn.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Fuck them.
Stealing my swag.
I swear, like, okay. This is one to be like, oh yeah, this is the first time we've done Scooby-Doo as a live action TV series. It's like, yeah, but we've seen Scooby-Doo in live action plenty of other fucking times. Done well. Plenty of other fucking times. I don't care what people say about those James Gunn movies.
Oh, they're funny.
They're great. They're hilarious. The thing that really just gets my goat, just takes my goat by the horns and just chucks him around, just throws my goat into the place where you shouldn't be putting goats.
Yeah.
Just into the chicken coop. The thing that throws my goat into the chicken coop, guys.
That's a hell of an analogy.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Is the Netflix approach to television with the whole like stupid, it's gotta be 8 episodes and they're all gonna be an hour long.
Good
And
point. Good point.
those motherfuckers are like planning some like CW fucking Riverdale Sabrina bullshit with it.
You put
And
that
I'm
in
just
mind,
here
yeah.
like, give me the fucking camp. Give me a fucking just little mystery monster of the week where these little rambunctious teenagers are just driving around in their mystery van looking for clues, Scoob! I don't need a long, drawn-out origin mystery, or heck, if you're going to do like an origin mystery of like how the gang got together, or at least be like their first year as like Mr. Eek, solving all these like individual mysteries, and then leading up to like this like big town conspiracy where it turns out the mayor's a bad guy and also a witch hunter. Woo! Like that would be cool. But I don't think that's what they're doing. I don't think Scooby's gonna talk in this shit. And let me tell you, I'm heated.
Damn.
I'm mad. If this happens, if they do this and Scooby-Doo doesn't say a fucking word, gone, canceled.
Damn.
That's it.
That's
no.
it. Tell
It's
them.
over.
You got one place you can go.
The car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. My foot's going up your ass.
Damn, I am the only one who's like, I'm actually cool with this. Because I like Scooby-Doo. I take Scooby-Doo except Velma. That's trash. That's doo-doo ass.
I got
That's
you.
a bad show.
I got you.
I wouldn't wipe my ass if that was toilet paper. I
got
was
you.
walking around with a shitty butt.
All right. And that's a bad feeling.
That's a terrible feeling, folks.
Bad feeling. Nah, yeah. I'm.
Damn.
But you looking forward to?
I'm not like looking forward to, but I'm like,
You're not opposed to it.
oh well, yeah, why not?
I'm not mad at it. I said,
why not?
I got to see more, but yeah,
Yeah,
Roger-
They
Roger's
gotta
like-
impress me. They gotta win me over. I'm the curmudgeon of the group right now.
And
you gotta show me what you got.
I feel you. But you know what though? But even what's going to suck too. But what if it's amazing? But it's Netflix. You know how Netflix do.
Oh yeah,
if it's good, you'll get canceled.
They're gonna cancel it right on out of here.
That's how you know if it's good. It's like, hey, we're not renewing this for season 2. Oh, it's probably fucking good.
Oh man,
just don't make it fucking weird.
Well, it's Netflix. Well, it depends.
It's Netflix.
I don't know
Stranger Things this shit.
But that's the thing. I don't know where they're going to take it.
Yeah. Like I agree with Roger. Like, don't fucking make some teen ass drama that we've seen plenty of times.
Yeah.
Like I agree. Make it goofy.
Make it silly.
Make it stupid.
Let Scooby talk.
Damn it.
Let Scooby talk.
Let Scooby talk a little bit.
There was like an episode. What's the Scooby-Doo? Like there was a ghost at the a theme park.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah.
Don't give me like Scooby-Doo withdrawing on Scooby snacks. Don't give me some shit like that.
Gets deep.
Yeah, lay off the Scooby snacks, Scooby. They're not good for you.
The Scooby snacks are actually a scientific drug that they made to make dogs talk.
Like Scooby, I don't think we should have snorted those Scooby snacks.
Oh God!
Might be a message.
What if that actually is like the
underlying
Shaggy
message?
like starts eating the Scooby snacks and he realizes he can communicate with Scooby whenever he eats Scooby snacks, and he's the only one that actually hears the dog. Oh, it's so stupid, but I can see them doing it.
See them doing it. See them doing it. I don't know, man. And that, I mean,
This will all pay off if they bring Scooby.
Yeah, I know. Scrappy.
If they bring him in and just kill him off the next episode.
Because he was evil as shit in the movie.
No one liked Scrappy. That's why.
I know.
He was like what's the robot Herbie from the Fantastic Four cartoon.
Yeah.
No one liked Scrappy.
Like Scrappy, get on out of here.
Yeah,
and then Scrappy got tired of the disrespect. And Scrappy was like, "No, I'm about to be evil."
And I'll just never forget when Scrappy was born and his mama holding him in his hands like, good God, man.
So put him up. All right, well, hey, we have to wait and see. It's going to be interesting, man. But shout out to all the Scooby-Doo fans. Of course, Scooby-Doo is definitely one of the greatest IPs of all time.
Hell yeah.
Definitely got to put it up there.
Did you ever play any of the PS2 games?
I think I played which one?
There was one that was like really actually too good.
Yeah.
Like it didn't make sense how good it was.
Which one?
I can't remember the name.
Okay.
But it was peak like from the TV show to like PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
I was like, this it's like I'm playing the fucking show.
I got you.
I remember seeing cover art for. I think I know the one you're talking
And
about.
I'm like-
I don't remember its name, but I remember.
It
Seeing
was
cover
like
art.
early PS2 or maybe mid PS2 days before like the cycle ended.
Yeah.
And I actually had a good time. I'm like, this shit's actually pretty fucking fun.
That's the thing about Scooby-Doo. I think Scooby-Doo is like underrated too, like just as a whole, because it's like everybody has that soft spot for Scooby.
Yeah.
And it's like, it don't matter like where you are, man. If you see a Scooby anything, like I always get a kick every time I go on like social media and I see like the meme of the Mystery Ink machine or ink van just parked somewhere and just like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like we all get that feeling.
We know what it is. It's icon. Everyone has like their favorite areas. So you got people who are older, like the old school,
right?
Then you got 13 Ghosts of
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. When they met the Harlem Globetrotters, which was hilarious.
Oh my God, that's one of my favorite episodes.
And Bob Hope, that shit was hilarious.
And they had a crossover with Batman.
They did. With Adam West Batman.
Yeah,
And that was such a good one.
Then you had the 90s with Pup Named Scooby-Doo, and then they had the Witch's Ghost,
we gotta put more
Cyber Chase, Zombie Island.
We got to put more respect on Scooby's name.
Alien Invaders.
We really do, man.
Let's do Scooby-Doo. Love that show. The theme song still slap.
Oh, yeah.
That might be something we have to do one day. Like as far as IPs, rank them.
Oh, like
Go through all of Scooby.
Well, no, not even
or just
Scooby.
like IPs in general.
IPs, like where does Scooby
like
rank
Wacky Races,
among the IPs?
Johnny Quest,
Oh,
Flintstones.
And I'm not even talking about the Boomerang. I'm just talking about period.
Just period.
Like the
IP.
I'll put
IPs.
Scooby-Doo right next to Star Wars, right? Because
I was
like
gonna say
generational, like right there. Like you could put.
I was gonna put like fucking Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo like fucking tied.
I'm with you. I'm not mad at
both
that.
those over Star Wars.
I'm not mad at none of that. I'm just saying, like, when you break down the different generations, how Scooby's been around for
a
all
long
of those
time.
years.
And there's different shit for different ages.
There's like, that's one of the few like IPs that you could watch with your if your grandparents are still around. Like you could sit with your grandparents and y'all both equally like,
yeah, this is great.
This is Scooby.
And then the fucking chase music was great.
Yep.
I think they had the monkeys on there.
I was about to say that there was one episode with the monkeys on it.
They actually had like actual like
celebrities on it,
like real celebrities.
Yeah. So
and Scooby-Doo goes to WrestleMania.
There you go.
Triple H was in that shit.
I'm just saying, man. We gotta
John Cena was in that shit.
Scooby-Doo, man. I like now that we're saying this, it's like
Scooby-Doo, you're about to cook out
for sure.
The whole mystery gang, all y'all.
Yeah, man.
Especially Velma. How you doing?
No. Well, you know that van gets smoky. We know what time.
We know what time it is. Hey, pass that shit.
Always hungry, yo. Always hungry.
Oh, right. Like Scoob, I could go for a double-decker peanut butter jelly and ham sandwich. I'm like, I know when you shit, you air that bitch out.
And they're the only ones to see the ghosts. Ain't nobody believe them. It's like, all right.
Raggy, I'm ripping balls.
I want Scooby to say, I'm going to hell for saying this.
Oh, here we go. You got to say it now.
And Shaggy says something stupid, and Scooby goes, Rigger.
Oh, my God.
Put that in the show. I'll sign up for Netflix today. Right now.
We'll see.
Riggeries.
Oh, man. He's stupid, man.
I would love that.
Oh, man. All right, well.
Shit. Make the mystery game black.
I mean.
Ooh. No, they did that with Shaggy.
No.
Do it good.
There you go.
Don't do what Mindy Kaling did.
Don't do what Mindy Kaling did. God, yeah.
All right, well, I'll bring up one more story before we. Actually, there is two others, but I'll do this one really quick. So apparently, now again, this is something that we've talked about on the show numerous times, but we're talking about the movie theaters and the box office and how the box office has been still struggling since the pandemic.
Yeah,
like we've had some hits. Now, don't get me wrong, we've had some billion-dollar films since then, but as a whole, like over 5,000 plus movie screens are shut down due to like the box office slump because they just, the box office still hasn't really recovered since the pandemic. Now, and it's funny, like I believe I was talking to somebody about this. That when the Oscars happened, one of the actors went up on stage and was like, "Hey, we need people to go to the movies, go to the movie theaters," and just and that sparked a lot of conversation. And then this article came up about how there are more movie theaters that are indeed closing. And some people be like, wait, but we had like a couple of billions, like big franchises that did well. But I'm like, still, just as a whole, I still feel like people don't understand how that pandemic really affected everything. And
no one really understands.
Right.
There's a lot that is still struggling because of what happened with COVID. Like, yeah.
Yeah. And it's funny too, right? Because, you have the argument of when you see these, actors getting on stage, be like, hey, we want y'all to go back to the theaters. It's like, okay, well, that's a little bit of privilege right there that you pushing off because the movies, just like everything is inflation, man, everything is high now, everything. Yep. So, I mean, we've brought this up numerous times, man. Going to the movies ain't cheap anymore, man. Like everything's expensive. So if you got family, you got a family of four, you're paying big money.
100.
Yeah. And also too, and like y'all, because again, y'all are more savants than I am when it comes to this. But when you have a movie that you're like, oh, this is good, y'all need to go see it. But a lot of people don't know the IP. They don't know what it is. And it's like for instance, you saw Mickey 17.
Yes.
You was like, yo, this movie's dope. Good. It's good, really good. You talked about the book, but it's like, all right, regular, I'm more of the general novice. I represent that crowd here on the podcast. I don't know who Mickey 17 is. Is it worth me going to the movies to spend my money on something that I don't know? And if it's kind of weird and it's not really my jam,
I'm not gonna go watch it.
I'm gonna wait. And that's the other thing with the pandemic. Streaming went crazy. So it's like,
why waste all that money if the shit's gonna be on streaming like the next week?
And that was part of the argument in the article, because I'm glad you brought that up, because that's one of the financial experts out there was saying, because things aren't like back in the day when a movie would be in the theaters for like at least a couple of months.
Yep.
And then maybe a couple of months later, it finally hits to...
You had to wait a long time.
Absolutely. When the video, back in the day for the young ones out there, we had like video. When the video came out...
The tape.
Oh my gosh, man, you ran to it, man. You ran to Blockbuster, and all these, rental stores and all that from back in the day. And you were like, hell yeah, finally. But now the turnaround time is so fast that if I'm a family and I'm struggling just to buy eggs at the supermarket, no disrespect,
Yep.
I'm sure the movie is good, but
You got priorities.
absolutely.
Movies gonna have to wait.
You're
Yeah.
paying how much for a streaming service? Oh, it's like, yeah, why
pay
wouldn't
for a
I
ticket?
just wait? Yeah, when yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, it sucks because it's like, well, yeah, we want to support you. Like, we really do, but hey, man, we got bills, bro.
Yeah.
Bills ain't stopping, man.
Bills ain't stopping.
Bills ain't gonna stop, So I was wondering what's y'all thoughts on this. Like, do you have any thoughts about like, okay, well, is there like a solution in mind, or do you think you kind of just ride this out? I mean, I don't know, right? Like,
Yeah, I don't know, because I've been going to the theater since I was a fucking child.
Right.
Yeah, and I
this is
love
why-
going to the theater.
And this is why I come to y'all about this, because y'all, like I said, y'all are more savants than I am. So I'm just very interested to hear y'all thoughts on this, since y'all are the cinema guys.
Streaming needs to let go of that vice grip it has on everything these days.
Okay.
Cut some of that shit loose, because streaming is ruining shit.
So when you say vice grip, like what does that mean in layman's terms? Is that just
Like
hey,
everything's on streaming these days. Damn near everything.
So like the licensing, like
Yeah.
hey, like you don't need all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got some people, like also a lot of directors trying to get a movie in theaters that won't allow them. Like Martin Scorsese, he tried to get The Irishman in theaters, and they're like, shit on that.
Oh, okay.
You can take your whole ass to Netflix.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got to watch it on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, shit like that. And also, a lot of these movies, as much as I love movies, are extremely over budget.
Yeah.
Like too goddamn high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you watch it, you're like, where does the money go?
Yep.
Where is the money go? We don't have those movies that we saw back in the day, which didn't cost much to make.
Yeah, that
but-
mid-tier.
That mid-tier, but they still made a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got M. Night Shyamalan. He's still doing his thing.
Still
He
doing
makes
it.
his movies for mad cheap, and they always make the money back. So shout out to you, my guy.
Right.
You went diamond in my house.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you got every Oscar in my house.
For sure. And it's funny because like horror movies are like a perfect example of that, right? They're
Yeah.
usually cheap, but I
And
mean,
when they're good, they're good.
they gonna make their money back.
Yeah, exactly. So everything's over budget, streaming's over budget, and they keep getting higher each fucking year.
Price, yeah.
So like, if we ride this out, it's not gonna look good for either the theaters or streaming,
Okay.
because we went from cable to like one streaming service to cable again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. What's your thoughts, Rod?
My thoughts on this are, and there is honestly a lot I can go into with this, but sticking specifically with the whole movie system that we got going on right now. I do agree that like, yeah, no, streaming is like a huge problem, a huge like endemic thing that's going on that is like ruining like people wanting to go to the movies in general. But the genie's been let out of the bottle. Like, you can't put that back in. Like, streaming is here. It's been happening. Like, unless like the entire internet just like shuts down, or like all of capitalism is just destroyed one day. Like,
Yeah.
it's just going to fucking be there. We can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But to counter that, one, Ant's 100% right. Too many of these goddamn movies are like way over budget. Like, I'm sorry, but like, especially like half the Marvel movies having like $200 million budget. The fucking Flash having like a $200 million budget. Like, where the fuck did that money go? Like, what the fuck is going on? And it makes an impossible standard because they all want these movies to make like multi-million-dollar like blockbuster hit after hit after hit when we're broke.
Yeah.
We are struggling.
Yeah.
We have to like pick and choose like which movies we actually want to go see in theaters. Because
Right.
like not just the financial commitment, but like there's the time commitment of
Yeah.
like finding the time to actually
Exactly.
like go out and drive out to the movie theater, making sure you have enough gas to
There
go
we
to the
go.
movie
Yeah,
theater.
gas.
Fucking
Gas ain't cheap.
Hey,
No.
if you're going out to do it, hey, are you eating out while you're there too? You getting
you
the
go.
popcorn? Which
Get the popcorn,
yeah. Or are you getting dinner somewhere else beforehand? Like, there's so many other factors that go into it that all have now become so much more expensive because of COVID and because of inflation that is just making it harder and harder for people to go to the movies. So like, I don't blame people for not wanting to go see a movie in theaters and waiting to like catch it on a streaming service that like they're already paying for, or to like bootleg it off of the 7 Seas or whatever.
Right.
Like, yeah, if you want to go see a movie in theaters, like that is still like such an incredibly important thing to do. I'm a strong believer of like seeing a movie in the movie theater, like surrounded by an audience of people, like in that darkened room on the big screen. Like there is just something
nothing
magical.
like it.
Something exactly.
It's nothing like it. Yeah.
But there are so many other people that like they just don't appreciate that art form, and they see it as like, okay, this is just a thing to do, and they aren't going to go do that unless it's like a big movie that like everyone's talking about,
right?
Exactly. Like the Marvel movies, or like when Dune came out, like a lot of people were talking about Dune.
Yeah, people went to Dune. People went to your boy Top Gun. Like these big movies,
and he's also like a household
go.
name, so people will turn out for him.
So I know Tom Cruise. Yeah,
I know him.
I'm gonna go see that.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
So I think a part of it is like they really just need to like stop being fucking greedy. We need to just cut back on budget, cut back on like how many fucking movies we're releasing in a goddamn year. I will still never forget like the summer 2022 where it was like week after week, blockbuster hit after blockbuster hit was coming out.
It was on top of each other. It's like no way.
Not looking forward to this summer, especially in July when we've got Jurassic Park, Fantastic Four, and Superman all within like the span of like a week of each other.
That's insane.
And I'm
I can be honest, I'm probably going to see only one of those movies.
I feel you, because that adds up.
Yeah,
that adds up, man. So y'all are making great points. It's stuff that I just feel like the average consumer is kind of like,
Invest in physical media.
Invest in physical media.
Go to your local thrift store. There's DVDs. I bought Heat at the thrift store for $2 goddamn.
Yeah.
Airheads, Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
Mad cheap. Go to Monsters Music. They got cheap ass DVDs.
And that's the thing too. It's like it's a little tougher to find now because people are used to things being spoon fed. Yep. So it's like, I gotta go find. I need something immediate. And I feel like that's ultimately what it is. It's like convenience over anything now. It's like, I'm cool. I could do this and I don't have to go nowhere. I'm gonna do that.
Right.
And then you see what's happening. It's so crazy. But I just wanted to, bring that, that story up because again, year by year, you kind of look at the trends. And like you said, this summer we about to find out like for sure. And with everything going up, especially right now with, the administration that we have and the tariffs and all of that whole situation, how that's going to affect just everything. I'm very interested in what's going to happen this summer. Like,
hope no one was looking forward to buying a Volkswagen or a Kia or any other fucking cars made outside of the goddamn USA.
I mean, damn, that's most.
That's most.
And electronics, like TVs, washing machines, like dry. Like, it's. Hold on, everybody. That's
these next 4 years are going to be wild,
man. So again, just bringing it back to the movie theater show. I don't know, but I feel like this summer is definitely going to be we about to find out.
Yeah.
We about to find out quick.
It could be just me. I don't think it is, but like it seems like year after year, these movies look worse and worse and worse.
And you know what? And that's the thing too. I don't know, man.
TV's getting really big again.
Well, that's the thing. TV is where it's at right now.
Yeah.
It's like now it's like, shoot, man. I'm like, movie. I'm gonna watch this series right now. There's a lot of fires.
Fucking Severance, which I keep hearing about.
Yeah. A lot of people are talking about that.
I even know Ben Stiller worked on that show until recently.
Yep.
I was like, damn, he good.
No, they doing their thing, man. TV is where it's at right now, and people at home, they ain't going out, so let's put on some
TV,
put on a show, put on a series. All right, well, hey, we'll have to wait and see, but this summer is definitely going to be a test, man. I definitely am looking forward to seeing that. And also, I'll do this real quick story before we get to coming soon previews and then reviews. We got some news going back to in the world of animation. You familiar with one of the most popular ducks of all time?
Howard.
Is it Daffy Duck?
I
got the socks on right now.
Shout out to He's invited to the cookout.
Shout out Daffy, man.
He's invited to the cookout.
Daffy
You know
be going
why.
through it. Daffy be going through it.
Daffy is the funniest.
Let me tell you something.
He is.
The older I get, the more I'm on Daffy's side about a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people
Oh, yeah.
thought he was just bitching and shit. Nah, fam. I ain't
That
gonna
is
get too
one
deep.
loony duck.
That ain't very-
But he's the coolest duck.
All right. Well, you're not. You're not wrong.
Man, fuck Donald.
No, I ain't. Shout out to Donald, but I'm
Man,
not.
fuck Donald.
Why?
Fuck him.
Dude, you got beef with Donald
Yeah,
for?
fuck Donald.
What Donald do?
He ain't. Fuck Donald.
That
Why?
is a
Donald-
Navy veteran you are talking about there, sir.
I don't give a shit.
Hey, Donald. Thank you for your service, bro.
No. Where's Scrooge at? Give me some money.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm hanging with Scrooge
You
and
hanging with
Darkwing.
Scrooge?
And Darkwing.
That's who I'm talking about. Darkwing.
Oh, shit.
Duck.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Let's get dangerous.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
All
looks
right.
like Jim Cummings will be reprising his role as Drake Mallard, a.k.a. Darkwing Duck, in the Darkwing Duck reboot that's coming very, very soon.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
I'm cool with that.
just wanted
Yes.
to put that news out there
Yes.
really quick.
Well, I was saying the Donald Duck reboot.
What's your beef with Donald?
I just don't like. He's white.
Oh my god.
he's a white duck.
Okay, you know what?
I'm feeling. Oh, go ahead, Roger.
Yeah,
this
you're not
Roger.
wrong.
This might be
See,
your
you're not
time.
wrong.
This might be your time, Roger.
See?
I'm gonna let
Yeah.
you get it off.
See?
I'm gonna let you get it off right now.
Donald is very much a white duck. Daffy is the black duck. Like shit. Yeah.
And Daffy hit Hitler over the head with a hammer.
It's true.
That's true.
Donald Duck was a Nazi one time.
That was a dream, but you're right.
That was a dream.
You're dreaming
Hey,
about
hey,
being
nah,
a Nazi,
nah. Why
Donald.
you dream about Nazis? Huh?
know,
Why
man.
you dream about Nazis,
You
Donald?
can't-
Donald? Hey, Donald? Hey, Donald?
no.
Why you dream about Nazis? Huh?
So you think we're gonna cancel Donald Duck?
You damn right. Fuck that duck.
Oh my god, man!
Fuck Donald.
I can't let you do that to Donald.
I
man.
ain't doing it.
Why?
I'll do it.
Donald got
Fuck you,
PTSD.
Fuck PTSD.
He was with the war. That's why he can't talk all straight.
He was in Daffy, and he was cool with
No,
it.
Daffy could talk. We know Daffy can
He
talk.
got that
He
whiff.
got that.
He got that lift.
He got that list.
And
I'm just
hey,
saying.
Daffy's cool. Donald, no, fuck you, bro.
Oh, you mad because Donald got the ladies? Because you know he
What,
got Daisy.
Daisy?
Daisy
I don't give a
bad.
damn about Daisy.
Come on, man. And he helped raise them damn Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
That was all Scrooge.
Them ain't even his kids.
That was all Scrooge.
And he took them boys in.
Scrooge.
Yep.
Scrooge, that was all you.
Yep.
I can't believe this.
Scrooge, that was all you.
I can't
Scrooge,
believe this.
my man.
Man,
That's you.
Scrooge ain't want nothing to do with them nephews.
Nah.
He hated them damn kids.
Scrooge,
No.
my
He
duck.
hated them kids.
My duck.
He
My
hated
duck.
them kids.
That's the real duck right there.
You out your mind, man.
Yeah, that's the real duck right there. Scrooge McDuck.
So he
Scrooge
part of the, wait. He part of the 1%. What you try to say, Ed? You support that? You support him getting all that money?
Hey, get your
Just
money.
dive it in there?
Hey, get your money. I'm not your funny, you broke boy. You ain't ball hard enough. Welcome to the Wudong Tigers. Ni hao, fuck boy. Scrooge said, I'm getting too much money. I got so much cheese, they thought he was a fucking calzone.
Yeah.
Dick, pussy, free balling like Shaq and Kobe.
Oh my gosh. This is
Scrooge fronted me a brick. I owe them money. I paid him back though. We cool. We cool.
man.
Me and Scrooge cool. We go way back.
Is Scrooge McDuck invited to the cookout?
You damn right.
God damn. Wow.
You damn right. You damn right.
Man.
He
And
paid for the
Daffy's on the
food.
grill.
No. Hell no. Daffy, no. You're good.
Not like-
What's going on? Why you can't hold the grill?
No.
You know what happens.
On the grill?
You know what
Like, we're not
happens.
cooking
No,
Daffy.
No, I'm saying like him being on the grill,
Being on it,
like
like,
cooking.
Oh, yeah, you can cook. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
He could cook.
I thought
okay.
Sure,
I
he
thought we
might
were
No,
gonna
that ain't gonna.
He might
he ain't gonna
accidentally
eat,
set the
dog.
house on fire, though.
He might.
has a track record of
It
shit
is
not going
risky.
right.
Yeah.
It is risky.
Yeah.
It is risky. All right.
is risky.
Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, if we're cooking at Donald's house, you can burn that bitch down.
Jesus, man, what is going on? I gotta find out the bottom of you not liking. Now, there's something more to this. What did he do to you?
I already told you.
What did he do to you? He
didn't do
did
shit
something to you.
He existed. That's what he did to me.
God damn.
He did something.
I saw that movie where he almost killed Mickey over a slice of bread. I had that on tape. You don't do that to Mickey Mouse. I remember that, you fucking freaky duck mallard bitch. Nah, I'll never forget. Nah. And then you sucked in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's where it is.
That's true.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Kingdom
Yeah.
Come.
Daffy wouldn't let that shit happen.
All right.
Scrooge.
Hey, let that.
Scrooge would let that shit happen.
Oh my God, I can't believe this.
Yeah.
Oh, my-
Cancel me over that. I don't give a shit.
No, you done canceled the freaking Donald for no reason.
I gave you reasons.
Oh my God,
Multiple reasons.
He had a dream. You ain't had,
No, only MLK can say
You gonna
that.
cancel him over a dream?
No, why you dream about Nazis?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I don't know.
There weren't any Nazis
He
in
probably was-
MLK's dream. Just saying.
He probably
Throw
was
that out
smoking.
there.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
I don't dream about Nazis.
Yeah, same.
That's I'm fucking them up.
Oh my gosh, man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Daffy squared up on Hitler.
Yeah.
And hit him right over the head.
Yep.
While he was giving the speech.
Yep.
All right, man. Oh, whatever. Okay, fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Let me keep it moving, man. Hey, let us know y'all thoughts on this,
shout
man.
out to Elon Duck.
That's who Scrooge is.
Nah. That's who Donald is. Yeah.
Oh, if that's the case, then you know Scrooge is.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Let's talk about it.
No,
All the money.
no,
Yeah. I want them damn kids.
No,
Yeah,
no. He
Come on
minded
now.
his business. I'm swimming in this money. Y'all do the fuck y'all want.
You see this?
Y'all do the fuck y'all want.
You see this? Are you seeing this?
Y'all do the fuck y'all. Hey, y'all can wallow over there. Just leave me alone.
Oh my God. Freaking Scrooge.
You want some money? Nah, too bad. Too damn bad.
Hey,
Get your money. I'm not your funny up.
I smell what the Rock is cooking over there. Okay. All right.
All right.
Scrooge had had some kids be playing on him. And he still took care of them.
No, he didn't
Motherfucker.
like them kids.
Yeah, he did.
He hated
That's
them damn
tough
kids.
love.
He
That's
hated
tough
them
love.
kids.
Tough love.
He kept trying to ban them. They just kept following
That's
him.
called tough love.
He been trying to abandon them. You know who raised them damn kids? Launchpad raised them damn
Oh,
kids.
Launchpad is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Launchpad.
All
Not
right.
Donald.
Yeah, anyway, we went off track.
Yeah,
Check out the new Darkwing Duck when it comes out because Darkwing Duck is fire.
Yeah, he's fired.
All right, so we'll go ahead and move on right on along to coming soon previews. It's where we got one preview to talk about as of this recording. Final Destination: Bloodlines.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
With Tony Todd.
Rest in peace. I think this was his last movie before he passed.
Right before he passed.
And have y'all seen the trailer? What y'all
Yes.
thought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Fear Unlocked with the fucking beer glass.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my
No, I
God.
don't like that one bit.
Not at all.
I'll never drink again.
Not at all. I don't know why I watched that.
Just put the water in my hand.
Yeah.
You can treat me like I'm poor this time. Just, yeah, can't die from that.
Man, what about you, Roger? What
I
you thought about
it?
it?
Looks interesting. I need to go back and rewatch the original Final Destination movies.
was so good.
It actually occurs to me I have not seen all of them. So
Really?
That's fine. How many?
Yeah.
This is like
There's-
6?
too many.
I think this may be the sixth one. I've seen all of them.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, my Final Destination honestly messed me up so bad where I'm like, I refuse to drive behind a log truck or anything that's sticking out the back of a vehicle, like wood, any of that. Like,
Bro,
no, I'm switching lanes.
I haven't
don't
been on
care.
the plane because of that fucking movie.
Oh God.
Oh,
Especially,
wow.
oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
why I refuse to go on the plane.
Or you just watch people's behavior. If you see somebody sweating a little too much, like what you see, you saw
Like, what you
something.
see? What
You
you
saw
see?
a vision. I'm getting off this plane.
I don't know who that motherfucker is, but he's not real. He is not real. Listen, if
I would've left that plane.
Bro, I would have walked out
Oh
30,000 feet
my
there. I'm like,
God,
don't open this shit. I'm going.
Because everybody looked back and they're like, yo, who ain't real?
Bitch.
She seen something.
I don't know what she saw,
But yeah, she saw
but
something.
whatever it wasn't real.
Man.
And she was adamant to it. I don't know who that motherfucker is, but he's not real. I'm like, all right, open this damn door.
Get me out of here.
Get me out.
Get me the hell out of here, man. This looks good. Yeah, this looks like oh shit. Like, yeah, I'm here for it. With it. And also too, man, just seeing, Tony Todd, man, it's like, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
We lost Candy, man.
Yeah, we did. Always, be in our hearts for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna see it.
Oh, yeah.
Just for him, 100%. Final Destination, I think I stopped at 4.
4 was the prequel, I want to say.
Then was that the
Because it ended on the plane. That was from the
that was
first
from
one.
the first one. That's
Yeah.
what I saw. Yep. So I stopped at 4 because I didn't think they were going to go back after they went back to the
Because the
plane.
fourth one was called The Final Destination.
Right. And that's
they're
why I figured, I'm like, all
they're
right.
like, nah, big joker. Here's
Yeah,
5.
we got more.
Give me that
more.
book.
All right. Well, be on the lookout. Final Destination Bloodlines. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. I believe this is dropping. When do we have a date? May 16th.
Oh,
So right around the corner.
Honestly.
oh,
Man, it's summer. This
Yep.
summer's just a lot. There's a lot
guess
coming.
who's playing at? I should send you this earlier on Instagram. Guess
You sent it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah,
Guess
you did.
who's playing at the Music Farm May 24th? Listeners and viewers of the Comic Section podcast. If you are a fan of rap music, the one, the only, Bobby fucking Shmurda.
Hot boy.
Hot boy.
You gonna go?
I ain't trying to get robbed. You crazy as shit.
You just want to hear about it.
Yeah.
I'll wait to.
I'll be outside.
For people on social media, I'll wait.
Yeah, I'll wait.
I'll wait for it.
What?
I'll wait for it.
You know who's gonna be there? Them young kids.
The YNs.
The
The youths.
I knew. The YNs gonna be out there.
The YNs, nah. The first shiesty I see, I'm going. I'm going, nah.
Roger, we'll tell you what YN stand for later.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I didn't like you said. I was like, it took me like 2 seconds. Like, wait,
I got it.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
The first shiesty and hoodie I see, I'm like, nah, all right. I don't want to read from it. I can keep it.
There might be some YCs out there too. They outside, man.
They outside.
That's true.
They outside. Hey, too many y'all outside.
Y'all got it.
Yeah,
y'all got it, man.
I'll stay inside. Fuck
Stay
it.
my grown ass at home.
For real. Call me pussy. I don't give a shit. This pussy gonna stay alive though.
That's a fact. All right. Well, hey, if you're gonna go see it, I might. Y'all gonna go to the theater to see this?
Yeah. For
right.
Tony Todd, yes.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. Possibly.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. All right.
Because inflation and all.
That's what I'm saying. So, and that's another thing too, man. Like it's kind of like it's a roll of the dice, man. You got a budget. What you about to go see in the theaters, or what you gonna wait for?
Yeah.
But I feel like for Tony Todd, I'll
go check it out.
Yeah.
I feel you. All right. Well, definitely let us know your thoughts. If you're going to go check it out, if you're excited, let us know. And finally, before we wrap things up on another great issue of the Comic Section Podcast, we have reviews.
Oh shit!
And finally,
after 4 fucking weeks.
This one right here is finally
watched it.
I complained to my wife, and she delivered. I love you, dear.
Hey,
Though I realize as soon as I started watching it, throwing my wife under the bus for not seeing Daredevil is the least Matt Murdock thing I could have done. So for that, I apologize. I do 10 Hail Marys. Hail Mary, Mother of God, etc., etc. I'm done. So
all right, okay, all right.
I'm absolved of the sins.
That's what's up.
Yeah, until next week.
Until next week. But
well, how far are you? Like what?
I just finished episode 3.
Ooh.
So I'm not caught up.
We're caught up.
We caught up.
Yeah. God,
we are caught up. You damn.
That's
even when I'm catching up, I'm still behind.
Right.
That's the only show I'm watching as it drops.
Yeah.
The last one I did that was X-Men 97.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they did it like it's back to back one this week.
They did. They dropped a 2-fer this time.
They sure did. They sure.
And that last episode, bruh.
All right. Okay, cool.
Go ahead, Roger.
Go ahead. You got reviews.
Please.
You got reviews, so go ahead and rock out.
Yep. No. So I've got 2 reviews. So the first one is it's a limited series / short series that they released on Netflix that kind of caught my eye. It's Adolescence.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have
I heard about that.
You heard about this.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So premise is it's a fictitious crime drama set in England that revolves around a young boy, like around 12, 13 years old, who basically gets arrested and charged with murder. And so much of it is in just 4 episodes, dealing with the fallout of the family and everything around it, going around the whole process of what did this boy do? Why did he do it? Or if he even did do it. And so much just tension in every single episode. Each episode is an hour long, but it's all one continuous shot. Each episode from beginning to end, an hour long of just a single shot, a single take. There's no breaks at all in the shots at all. So all the actors that they basically were put on a play in front of a camera the entire time. Everything had to go perfectly in that one take for them to do this. And the shit you see them have to act out and the shit that they have to go through is rough. So every single one of the actors in this, phenomenal. Y'all killed it. Y'all did an amazing job, especially the woman that played the psychiatrist in episode 3.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. The fucking performance that you had to go through. God damn. And And the thing that I really, really loved about this series as a whole is that this is the series that isn't afraid to ask those like really tough questions, especially with the world that we're living in and the world that we are currently creating, where like I was just reading a little synopsis on the show, and the guy who created it, who plays the dad of the young boy, Stephen Graham. It says here he made it as a response to sudden increase in violent knife crime in the UK, including several actual like real life murders, and he decided to create a drama exploring the motivation of extreme acts of violence against girls by young boys. And you see that play out in this show, where like you see the very first episode where it's just like this little boy is just like screaming and crying because like police are like literally raiding his house, and then you're seeing him like go through the entire process of like being entered into the penal system and getting like inspected and checked on by the cops, going through all of this all in one take too. So like by the time you're going through it, you're like, man, this is fucking exhausting. And then you finally get to like the end of the episode where they drop like, okay, this is the evidence that we have against you. And you're just like, what the fuck? And then like so much of it goes into commentary about like, why are we failing these young men as a society? Why are we allowing our boys, our children, to become these just entitled monsters?
Yeah.
Why do they act this way? Why do they think this way? So much of that is played out. And not just that, but the toll that takes on the families and the shit that they have to go through because of that.
Yeah.
It was great. It was absolutely phenomenal, but it is a hard watch because of all of that. Because of not just the fact that it's all in one take, but all because of that emotional drama that goes into it as well. But highly recommend. I cannot recommend it enough. 10 out of 10.
Hey!
10 out of 10.
And you know what's funny? I've heard people talk about how good that show is, and they echo everything that you said. It's kind of like a mirror. Where like, damn, man. But again, everyone's saying it's such a hard watch. But I know a lot of, especially parents, like I just heard like a lot of people like, yo, if you're a parent, watch this.
Yes.
Just be prepared. But it's like, damn. So that's all I've been hearing too. It's like, it's definitely a mirror on society and how, because that's why I always say, man, when I see young people now and I'm like, damn, because again, I'm a sucker for nostalgia. So I grew up in the 90s. So it's like, I'm thankful that I did grow up in the 90s where I was a kid and I got to experience before social media, before internet really was a thing to where it is now. I couldn't imagine like going through what I'm sure they're going through, or I don't even know what they're going through because of all the social media and then just the immediate like things that happen so fast now because you don't have to wait for anything, and it's just so much that I'm like, yo, man, bravery, man. I like, hopefully you can get through this because I'm like, I don't know if I could.
Yeah.
At a young age to be in this time right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could handle that.
Then
like,
you got people who use social media for the wrong things.
Right. Yeah.
People who got these platforms.
Yeah.
Who are, I'm going to say motherfuckers like Andrew Tate.
They name drop him in this.
They do.
They literally name drop Andrew Tate as like, it's guys like him and the whole manosphere.
Yeah, holy shit.
They literally dropped the whole 80-20 statistic. Like 80% of girls are only attracted to 20% of men, which is a whole manosphere belief
that's
thing.
like a whole belief.
Yep.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing.
I'd actually never heard of that thing.
That's so scary because again, if you're a kid, if you're a young boy and you wanted to be, I want to be looked at this alpha, I want to have that, I want to be able to be this, and the comparison, like, oh man, like don't get me wrong, I've had like bad role models when I was a kid, but it was more discernment, and maybe it was just, I'm talking for me, like I don't want to, but I don't know, it's just now you have these characters and you have kids that are just like, they're looking to that as a role model. I want to be like this person. So, and they could be filling their heads up with so much craziness that
Sneeko is one
Okay.
He was, I want to say, signing an autograph or taking a picture with this kid. He had to be like 10, 12 years old.
Yeah.
And after he took the picture, the kid was like, yeah, man, fuck women. And Sneaker was like, oh, what?
Yeah.
No, we love women. He goes, okay, but fuck trans people. And Sneaker was like, no. We love everybody. He goes, okay, fuck gay people. And Sneaker looked at the camera like, what have I done? I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers like you do this shit all the fucking time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now you're seeing
you're seeing the product of what you
your environment.
Yeah. Yeah. Man,
We gotta lock those people up.
I want to watch this, but I'm afraid to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to watch it. But I totally believe that this is fire. I don't know if I'm ready to sit down, but I definitely will, man. That's all I've been hearing. This is an amazing show. So,
Oh shit, that's wild.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, fuck Andrew Tate.
Honestly.
Oh man.
Oh, God.
you know you're a terrible person where even Florida doesn't want you.
Yeah.
Jesus. You got kicked out of Florida, man.
Yeah, they're like, we got our own problems. Get this fucker out of here.
Damn.
I was like, yo.
Man. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Okay. And
I got one more.
Okay.
Because this is a movie that it's starring Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh,
it is a
text
movie
me about this.
that is, incredibly dramatic, and is a movie I knew for a fact Alicia would not enjoy watching. And I knew for a fact that I would only ever watch it if she was gone from the house for an extended period of time, which happened this past weekend.
Turn up.
So while I was laying on the couch horizontal, I sat down and I watched the highly anticipated review. I'm sure a lot of y'all have been waiting to hear from me.
Yeah.
The Joaquin Phoenix hit movie. That's right. I'm talking about Beau is Afraid, baby.
Hey.
Was he in any other movies recently? I don't remember.
Not really.
No, not really.
Yeah, I
No.
can't think of none.
Nah.
Okay.
So this is it's made by Ari Aster, who's the same guy who did Hereditary and Midsommar. And
Fucked up movies.
very fucked up movies.
Wait. Hereditary, but is this an A24 movie?
This is an
Yes.
A24 movie.
You had to ask.
I already know I'm getting myself in. All right, let's go. I'm buckling up.
I'm just going to go ahead and preface this. I'm not going to say a damn word about this movie. I want people to go into it as blind as they possibly can, because that's kind of what I did with it. But I will say this is one of the most fucked up movies I've seen in my life, and I loved every minute of it. The thing that really got me to want to watch this, because I'm not a huge fan of Ari Aster's other movies, but I saw that this movie was coming out.
Yeah.
And then when it actually did come out in theaters last year, one of my favorite comic book artists, Zoe Thorogood, she literally just posted in her Instagram story a picture of herself fresh out of the movie theater, stone faced, but her makeup was ruined. You could tell she was just sobbing. And she was like, just saw Beau is Afraid. Good movie. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So ever since then, I've been wanting to watch it just to see what the fuck the movie is actually about.
Okay.
The only thing that I'm really going to tell you about the movie is Joaquin Phoenix plays Beau. And he goes on a journey, an odyssey, if you will, to go back and visit his mom. And hijinks.
I knew he was going to say it. Hijinks takes place.
A lot of hijinks ensue from there.
All right.
And there will be multiple moments where you're watching it and you're just like, what the fuck is even happening right now?
Jeez.
There's a lot of twists and turns, especially by the very end, which I dare not spoil for anyone. But by the very end of the movie, there's one moment that equally had me laughing and being like, what the fuck? And followed by another moment where I was just like, what in God's name is happening right now? But there are so many just great themes, messaging. Honestly, the movie itself is a really great commentary on what does it mean to be raised by a narcissistic parent. Ooh. And having that be your framework throughout your entire life of being told, expected one thing, That's you're just basically being completely manipulated by another person, being gaslit by another person that's your elder the entire time. But like, what does that do to a human being? And the thing that irks me to my core, grabs my goat and just shoves it in the freaking chicken coop.
I got to get back to the damn goat again. All right.
Is the fact that the movie on Max, where you can watch it streaming right now, is listed as, get this, it's in the genre of
comedy,
horror and comedy. Yep, it's a horror comedy. That's how they have it listed. You know what the movie actually is? It's a fucking Greek tragedy.
Damn.
This is a tragedy of epic proportion. This is literally the stuff like the Greeks were talking about all the way back thousands of years ago. Like, I'm watching this like, shit, this is just like this is like if Oedipus and Odysseus like had a fucking baby. Like, this is what's going on. Wow. No, it's an extremely fucked up movie. There's especially they go into who Beau's father is in this, because he's estranged from his father. Slash his mom told him from a young age that his father was dead. But then there's a reveal as to who Beau's father actually is, and when you see it, that's the moment where I was both like, what the fuck is happening right now? Is this real? And it's like, yeah, that's real, I guess. Okay. Yeah, no, it's an excellent movie. It's really well shot. It's really well made. The acting is great in it. Joaquin Phoenix is great in it. Patti LuPone is in it as Beau's mom. There's a lot of other like really great stars throughout it. 10 out of 10. This is one of my favorite movies now.
Oh, man.
Damn, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. You watched some heavy stuff these past couple of days.
And Beau is Afraid is a 3-hour-long movie. Bear that in mind.
Damn.
But watch it. Watch it. Do yourself a favor right now. You specifically. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, in that shirt.
Yeah. You watch this movie right now. Sit down and watch it. Get educated.
Yeah.
Cry over it.
Oof. Man, you watched some heavy stuff, man.
I did.
You
guys
right?
got any light stuff?
Yes.
All right.
No. I mean, I'm just watching Daredevil, man. That's got all my attention right now.
Well, I watched that, and I have something super light.
Okay.
I have the Looney Tunes, The Day the Earth Blew Up.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck yeah,
Let's go.
finally.
Yeah, I saw that Saturday.
Ooh, let's get some light up in here.
This is for real, God.
It's dark.
This shit got dark real quick. Oh my God. So I saw this. God damn. But I saw this Saturday, 2:00 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Almost an empty theater, but more people came in. I was like, shit.
Nice.
Yes.
But it's Looney Tunes, so kids are going to show up, of course.
Yeah.
This is possibly the funniest movie I've seen in a long time.
Nice.
Oh, all right.
And it's 2D animated. What's the last 2D animated movie you saw?
Oh, I need to go. Oh, man, it's 2D.
In theaters.
In theaters.
Man,
Yeah,
I can't think of that.
That's a tough
Princess and the Frog, probably.
one.
You might.
And that was a long time ago.
That was a minute ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
The whole movie is 2D animated.
Oh man, yes.
The whole movie.
I'm gonna have to go check this one,
Bro, so of course the movie is about Daffy, the goat. He's a duck, but he's the goat. And Porky, another goat.
Porky.
He's a pig, but he's the goat. They lived together because they get adopted by this dude. I think his name is Farmer John. It is a Looney Tunes movie. What do you expect?
Hey man, I'm in.
And they live in this whole rickety house, and this lady who's like the HOA, bitch.
Yeah, HOA people. I know.
Bitches, all y'all.
I know a few of them.
Yeah, y'all suck.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They're trying to keep the house intact and whatnot. And the lady was like, "Hey, if you don't get that roof fixed, the house is gonna be gone." And they're like, "What?" And there's a big ass hole in the roof.
Yeah,
because of a fucking alien.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they get jobs and they get fired from each one like that. And this part made me laugh out loud. I'm kind of ashamed that I laughed out loud.
Yeah.
Daffy looks at Porky and says, "What if we become Instagram influencers?"
Oh.
Hard cut to Daffy throwing ass. Like BBL Daffy.
Now it makes sense.
BBL Daffy.
That makes sense.
In the theater just cracking up. I'm like, y'all didn't hear that. That shit had me in tears.
Oh wow.
Cracking up. So they get a job at this candy factory, I want to say.
Yeah.
Porky finds another girl pig.
Okay.
Falls in love, of course, because he's
Shouts.
the only other pig in the movie.
Hey, shout out to Porky, man.
And not trying to get into big spoilers,
Yeah.
but there's an alien, like I mentioned.
There we go.
And he's...
Uh-oh.
This is just so fucking stupid, but it's so
shoot.
funny.
This is my genre, too. You know how I feel about aliens.
It's just so fucking funny because they... So there's a scientist at the beginning of the movie who gets possessed by, like, the alien thing.
Yeah.
And they say chew a lot. They work at a gum factory.
Oh, okay.
So some of the alien goop got in the gum.
Yeah.
So now people turn into zombies.
Oh, snap.
But not really like from the dead, but they're like, yeah, chew. Yeah, so they're kind of stupid. So they, Porky, Daffy, they go fight the alien. Come to find out, the alien was trying. Fuck, I'm gonna spoil this, screwed. If you've seen Looney Tunes, you know it's just gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
The alien was trying to cover the world in a bubble with the gum. Because there's an asteroid headed for Earth.
So you're trying to save the day.
He was trying to save the day.
Look at that.
And his reason for saving Earth is for boba tea. Shit you not. I shit you not. It's for boba fucking tea.
Really?
Boba tea. He has a golden giant cup in the spaceship, and he says, "All hail boba." Like, I'm not lying.
Oh,
I'm
my
not lying. This
gosh.
is like the funniest movie I've seen in a long time.
I'm about to check it out.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Please
man.
watch it. 10
Hell
out of
yeah.
fucking 10.
10 out
for
of
me.
10. Let's go.
God damn, it's just hilarious.
I got to check that out, man. Damn, man. That's. Wow.
Yeah.
Looney Tunes, man. 2D anime. Come on, man.
2D anime is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Porky and Daffy get in a fight because Daffy screws up because he's
course.
a loony duck.
Yeah, you know. Porky just trying to, he found himself a lady.
He did.
And he was about to get that action, and when Daffy came through hating.
Well, nah, not really.
Oh, he just
Daffy
messed
didn't.
stuff
He
up?
was just screwing shit up.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Daffy didn't hate.
Daffy was busy throwing ass.
That happened early in the movie.
Trying to
Like,
get them Instagram numbers up. You know what I mean?
They tried, and Daffy was like, "So what's good with Instagram?" And the Instagram app said, "You have been canceled."
Damn.
Like immediately,
they canceled
they
Daffy.
canceled Daffy for throwing ass.
That's some.
Damn.
See, that's
And
some
the fact
BS,
they
man.
drew Daffy, animated Daffy with a fat ass,
With a booty.
with a BBL, I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! And he's twerking,
Oh my God.
bro. But this shit is
so funny.
It is so fucking funny. Even the mayor's kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because when someone discovers alien invasion, they look
Yeah, yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
And the usual. This guy's not a human. He's an alien. He
Yeah.
takes off the mayor's clothes. He's ripping them off. He's like,
Yeah.
see, this guy is not real with his boxers. Yeah, in front of everybody, in the
In
whole
front of
town.
everybody.
Yeah.
I respect it, man.
This is shit. This shit's hilarious. It's probably not gonna be in theaters for long. It's not a lot of people talked about it.
Yeah.
because
Well,
they
I'm
kind
glad-
of dropped this out of the blue.
That's true. That's true. But this is what you here for, man. You got to talk about it, man. For the people out, especially for the kids. That's
Yeah.
another thing, man. Like kids entertainment, family entertainment. It is dwindling. I'm
It
not
is.
going to sit here in front. That's another thing I'm trying not to do as much. As like, hey, man, I definitely want to pump up more of the kids movies, family movies, because again, man, people got kids, man. They want to take their kids to go see something, and we get spoiled enough, man.
Yeah.
We get everything. Like kids get some love, man. Looney Tunes. I definitely can't wait to check that out,
Yeah.
man. Hell yeah.
Fun for
Awesome.
everybody.
Yeah,
This
man.
shit is-
Awesome. All right. Well, like I said, I'm watching Daredevil. Daredevil got all my attention right now.
Ooh boy,
Got all my attention right now. So
Ooh, boy.
once that wraps up, then you'll get my review. You get my review. It'll be
I'll
thorough.
give my quick review, but
Yeah.
things can change. This shit's a 10 out of 10 so
I
far.
ain't lying,
Same,
man.
God
It's
damn,
right here.
God damn. I didn't tell you what Ryder said when I pulled up to his house.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This motherfucker has beef with me now.
Why?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I got beef with both you fuckers.
Oh, because the first episode?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the first episode.
I
yeah.
told you that.
Oh yeah, no, I know you guys told me that, but I'm still.
I mean, I didn't tell you what's going to happen.
Didn't tell me,
I just
no.
said watch the first episode.
watch the first episode.
That's
That I
it.
watched it. I was like, well, I'm dead now. Fuck me, I guess. Alicia was crying. Okay.
Yeah, I got that message.
I mean, I get it because, like,
I get it.
That was rough.
It was. But that's that motivation.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And
There-
then wait till you.
Daredevil said, "Ugh,
Yeah.
got too much Catholic guilt." Call Frank. Tell my phone I'm a brick.
Oh man. And there's certain. You know what? We'll talk after we end this stuff. But other than that, though, man, another great issue of the Comic Section podcast wrapped up. Hopefully you enjoyed the reviews, man. Again, Rigel, I'm definitely excited to check those movies out. And also, too, man, the director, Ari Aster, with the Beau is Afraid, he got a movie that's dropping as of this recording tomorrow.
Oh, shit. What?
I mean, he's a producer of it, but he didn't direct it. Death of a Unicorn.
Oh, that's right.
So, I mean,
also,
yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson is back, baby.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Zoe Saldana and Regina Hall.
Yeah. This, yeah.
I don't know what this movie's about.
I don't know either.
But it's Paul Thomas Anderson.
Hey, man.
You know I'm a fan.
They got you.
There Will Be Blood, Boogie Nights.
It's going down.
The Master, which also had Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin
Phoenix. He has been in no other movies.
Yeah.
He did not try to rap either.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we tried. Well, you know what? Hey, do your Googles.
Shit was ass.
Do your Googles.
That shit was ass.
He's a method actor. You know, he really delved
He
in.
needed Method Man because that shit was terrible.
Oh, man. All right, well, hopefully y'all enjoyed our reviews. And before we wrap things up, as always, man, you want to let the people know where they can find you.
Yeah, y'all can find me on Blue Sky mainly at Flash Photography Cause, where I just be shit posting and just be doing all my shit. So if you want to see me react to books, video games, movies, TV shows as soon as they're coming out, and just my random thoughts on the world we live in right now, that's the best place to follow me. You can also still follow me on Facebook and Instagram at those same handles, but I don't post as much there. You can check out my Instagram stories though. That's mainly all I do now. Yeah. And you can also follow my lovely wife, Alicia-Joe, that's hyphen all spelt out, on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok as well.
Love that.
Oh, shit. You can find me on Instagram. Lucha Vandross, LUCHA_VANDROSS. Dropped some stuff earlier this week. I'm not going to say what it is. If you saw my story, you know. And if you're mad about what I said about Donald Duck, fuck you.
That's going to be a whole debate. I can't wait.
Fuck you.
Damn, man. Donald ain't getting no love, man. It's crazy.
We daft around here.
I hear you.
We loony around here.
I hear you. I'm not mad at it. I'm just like, damn.
Bullshit. You was mad.
I was. Why?
You ain't do that, but Donald, you ain't do you over there ranting. You sound like Booker T when you was talking. Tell me he did not just say that about Donald Duck.
That's right. I got to stick up for him, man. Like, you jumping him. I had to have his back a little bit.
I'm going to fry that bird. All
right, well, you can follow OG, co-host of the Comic Section podcast, Lil CO at Cut It Out Comics and Cosplay on Blue Sky. Shout out to Lil CO. Got to hang out with them for a little bit. I felt good because I miss you, you know what I'm saying? And, got that, reunion, but, and I've been trying, people who miss CO, I've been trying to get, slowly get CO. CO did tell me that they're getting that itch a little bit.
All right.
So CO, you never know, man. CO might be making an appearance, hopefully. I don't know. I'm just putting it out.
Getting that itch. You need preparation itch. That's for itches, right? Right?
I mean, yeah, it works.
What kind of itches is it for? Like
that I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But so go ahead, Google it.
I'm gonna Google that shit. I feel like I said the wrong thing.
I think you did, but no, you're good. Follow Lil CO at Cut It Out Comics and Cosplay on Blue Sky. Also, shout outs to man, OG Comic Book John. Got to hang out with Comic Book John at Rigel's Shindig as well, and got to see Comic Book John, man, get his run on and all that good stuff. I know, don't worry about it.
Just follow
him on Blue Sky as well at Comic Book John. You can follow yours truly, J Rock the Mic at JROCDAMIC on Facebook, IG, Threads, and Blue Sky. But most importantly, follow the Comic Section on all social media platforms. Of course, here on YouTube, you hit that follow button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'm trying my best to get through this. We can chill.
See you. I'm so sorry.
See, I'm gonna kill you. That's why I'm just like, go ahead, keep at it. And most importantly, go to our website, thecomicsectionnetwork.com. Again, that's the main site, thecomicsectionnetwork.com. You go there. We got links to all of the pages that we're on. Also, Shout out to our merch partners, Exotic Enclave. Head over to our merch shop. Save yourself 10% off on all the items in the merch store simply by using Best Fans Ever, because you are indeed the best fans ever. Continue to tell a friend to tell a friend. Shout out to all of our new subscribers on YouTube. I'm super excited, man. We're getting those videos up.
Yes, we are.
And I'm just excited, man, the love that we've been getting on YouTube, man. So we starting to pop off a little bit out here.
Yeah.
More to come.
He's starting to pop like fucking hemorrhoid.
Oh my God.
He's on Preparation H.
Oh my God.
I did not
This
know.
motherfucker didn't know what Preparation H was for.
I did not know what it was. I thought it was more like just itches, like
it's for an itch, all right.
That's where the H came from.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was always wondering why you got an H. I thought like if your skin broke out, you just rub that on there and you'd be all right. I didn't know it was butt cream.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
God damn. Oh, I never had hemorrhoids, so forgive me for not knowing.
Yo, this thing, as soon as you were saying it, I'm looking at Rigel.
Yeah, I'm like,
and Rigel's
yeah.
tight lip. I'm trying my best just to keep going with my spiel, and he over here dying.
You're
All right.
like, wait, let me Google
Google
what
it
you
real
just
quick.
said. Oh.
Damn.
Woo! All right, y'all.
Oh, that's why they're all like twitching those commercials. Oh,
Yes.
Alrighty. So other than that, I've been your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host.
The guy who does know what Preparation H is, Rigel.
And the guy who just found out is.
And we'll catch y'all next week for a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast.